Hey guys and welcome. Today I'm gonna show how to make homemade beeswax. And this is what we need. This is a standard beeswax block and I'm quite sure you can get it in many places. I'm gonna use this smaller bowl to melt beeswax later. Here I'm using grater. If you don't have any on hand, just cut in small bits. For the first recipe we need 33 grams of beeswax or 1 ounce. I think we have enough. That is nice. Now we're gonna measure 33 grams or 1 ounce, which is 1/3 of the recipe. And 2/3 of linseed oil, which is 66 grams or 2 ounces. As a heating source I'm gonna using camping burner. Water will be between two bowls and it will help me to make a double boiler. It is not recommended to melt it directly in one bowl. Water is ready and I will place smaller bowl inside to start melting. It takes approximately 5 minutes to melt down. And now I'm adding linseed oil. Beeswax partially became solid after adding the oil. Just keep it on heat and stir it. After additional 2 minutes on heat, we have a ready first batch of homemade beeswax. It is handy to use a wide opening container because it's much easier to use it later on. Just make sure it tolerates heat. For the second recipe I will be using olive oil. It will be the same 66 grams or 2 ounces, which is 2/3 of the recipe. And of course beeswax, 1 ounce or 33 grams. Process is the same. We are melting the beeswax, adding the oil and mix it until it's completely liquid. This recipe is 100% food safe. It looks ready and now we're gonna pour it in another plastic container. To become solid it takes approximately 15 minutes. This is beeswax with olive oil. It is soft on touch and with nice smell. And here is beeswax with linseed oil. It's a bit harder and stronger smell. Now it's time to test it out. I'm using beeswax with olive oil first. Such a nice smell. As you can see, there is a difference between left and right side. Hopefully you can hear the difference. And now on the other side I'm applying beeswax with linseed oil. I'm curious, what are your experiences with beeswax? I would love to hear them in comments below. It gives such a nice richness to the wood. Here on the left I applied the beeswax with linseed oil, and to the right beeswax with olive oil. I have used the separate cloth, and now we're gonna see the difference. Wow, that is already big difference. The right side looks nice as well. It is obvious difference, very nice to touch. Here not so much. So smooth. Hopefully Mike can pick up this. Besides butcher's blocks, it's perfect to use for knife's handle, or even to cover the blade with this beeswax. The great thing about this beeswax is it's very versatile, protects the surface from rust, can be used for other tools, machines, planes and such. In my case it's perfect because I can protect my restored items. I know I will not use them so often. Beside blade rust protection, it gave quite nice shine to it. Here is an example where I applied on wood. Very nice on touch. And there you have it, homemade beeswax food safe.